Welcome guys to the channel. This is Jen and Zalamba here, telling you about crypto. So today we are going to be looking at Ethereum Max. So I was watching the list of the newly listed coins on CoinMarketCap when Ethereum Max was listed, and I can tell you it was a very good token by the time it was listed. I wanted to buy it, but unfortunately I didn't have Ethereum for the gas fees in my Trust wallet, so I had to just leave it. But I bought BNB. We're also going to look at BNB in another video. So guys, make sure you subscribe, like and share, and comment what you think about this token. Tell me anything about crypto. Yeah, basically you can even tell me what you think about my voice. But make sure you subscribe. For everyone that watches this, please don't hesitate to tap on the subscribe button and subscribe. Even if you don't want my future videos, but just make sure you subscribe. At least I know years from now you guys will come back to watch. So Ethereum Max, this is it. As you can see, the price has gone down to 0.000000971. It has reached 0. Anyway, the chart is down here. You don't need to talk so much. So as you can see the chart here, from the time it was listed, it first went down to 0. It was worth nothing at some time. Then it skyrocketed to the moon. Yeah. But then as you can see, the downward trend, it keeps on losing. So ideally, if you bought Ethereum Max worth $1, you'd probably now get about 1 billion tokens of Ethereum Max. So guys, it's up to you to decide whether you want to waste $1 on something you don't want, or you spend $1 on buying 1 billion tokens of Ethereum Max and wait for 10 years and see what it will be worth. It may be 100k, it may be 50k, it may be worth $1,000, which is not something bad. So let's check if it's legit or it is a scam, because I've seen many guys on Twitter complaining that this is a scam. You know, people are already selling what people don't like being patient. But don't forget, that is the same thing that happened to Bitcoin in 2009 2010 when guys were selling it off. So as you can see, there are other tokens on CoinMarketCap. So these are the Ethereum Max markets. So you can buy from Uniswap, mxc.com, 1inch exchange. Yeah, there are other markets here. So if we tap to see other markets, we shall have to go back, and yeah, it doesn't seem to have any more markets. So let's go back and check on the number of holders of Ethereum Max. It has 104,000 holders. Those are addresses that have bought it. So the top 10 holders have about 49%, which is something scary. Yeah, it looks like a scam though. So top 20 shows you 54%, top 50 it goes to 61%, then the top 100 people hold 66.4% of that. So basically that has scared me. So let's try to see on the Ether scan and see how it shows up. So Etherscan, this is what it shows us, 5 boy. Then the maximum total supply is 2,000 trillion. That's a lot. Basically that shows it will take a lot of time for Ethereum Max to hit $1. So Desmos is 18 Desmos, the official website, the social profiles. So 104,819 holders. So transfers that have been made for Ethereum Max are 359,000. Yeah, that's a very good number. So on Etherscan, let's check on the number of holders. You see which address holds the most. So as you can see, the ban address here holds 22%. So basically 22% of all the Ethereum Max tokens have been banned. That means they can't be accessed. The second address here holds 15%. So let's take this as a personal address. So if a personal address has about 15%, obviously that is something good, because as you know, Satoshi Nakamoto owns the biggest part of the biggest number of bitcoins, and still Bitcoin is doing well. So this tells us that Ethereum Max still has something good to show us in the future. So the second person here, the second address, I keep calling them people, person, anyway. The second address here holds 4% of the total number of Ethereum Max tokens. Then you can see others go to 0.4. Sorry about that. Yeah, so as you can see, the number goes to 0.1, 0.11%. Yeah, basically guys, that is it about Ethereum Max. So let's check more about the info, the vision, market capitalization, circulating supply. I don't know why this hasn't been reflected. The exchanges where you can buy it, Sushi swap also. Then the DEX trades. So these are people that are actually buying it right now. So as you can see, in the 1 minute ago, someone paid 0.438 to buy 9 billion Ethereum Max tokens. Yeah, so guys, this is something that is good. As you can see, people are buying. There is little selling. Yeah, so basically guys, you should actually be buying. So when more people are buying, the price will actually go up. So we should expect the price of the Ethereum Max token to go up, because there are many people buying compared to those that are selling. You can see here. Sorry about that. So the contract address is not available right now. So analytics. Holy shit, what's this? I don't even know how to read this. Anyway, let's go to what I know. So if I check on their social profiles, let's try their Twitter and see what they have for us on Twitter. So this is their Twitter page. As you can see, they have 25,000 followers. That's a very good number. That's a very, very good number. And you actually see that the airdropped 26 trillion tokens across the pre-fork Emax holders. So for those people that had Ethereum Max in their address, that were holding Ethereum Max, have actually gotten 26 trillion tokens given to them free. So that is done in a way to try and increase the price of the Ethereum Max. So this is it, how to buy Emax token. So let's look at the comments, what guys are talking about it, and should I put my reply really? Yeah, let's try and see what people are talking about it. This is why some guys that are trying to sell it. I'm a holder. How can Emax change the culture? I'm a holder, but many other crypto groups label this as a shitcoin. Scam, rag pull, how can it? Oh shit. What do you think from Facebook? We're updating our policy. Anyway, this is something I've also been facing about the Ethereum Max. David actually bought about 10,000 shillings of Emax using my coin market cap. It wasn't real money, so I just placed it as value to see how it would work out. But I can assure you guys, Ethereum Max has lost about 95% of its value from the time I bought it. So that's from the time it was listed on coin market cap. it has lost about 95% of its value. Basically, that is not good news, because 95% is losing all your money. Basically, that's not interesting news, seriously. So guys, what do you think about Ethereum Max? Should we buy or should we sell Ethereum Max, or should we stop talking about Ethereum Max? The fully diluted market cap is $194 million. So guys, that's a lot of money. So if the address that is holding 15% of this, so you can wonder how much money it has. So let me first take you back to the number of holders. You see, so as you can see, the second largest holder of Ethereum Max has about 15%. What I know from this is that this seems to be legit. Though the project may be failing, I don't think it has yet reached its final level, the final stage of failing, because the tokens basically is scam tokens. Scam tokens usually have about 65% of the total number of tokens being held by one address, and when such a person sells all his tokens to an exchange, he will inflate the prices. The prices will go down because most of the tokens have been sold. So it's because a biggest percentage of the tokens has been sold and that brings the prices of the tokens to a very low price. It can be the all-time low price of the token. So guys, that is it for today about the Ethereum Max. And tell me guys what you think about Ethereum Max. Tell me any new tokens that I should talk about, I should make research about. You can comment what you think about me, what you think about my voice. Yeah. So for everyone that is watching this, make sure you subscribe. If there are 100 views, let it be 100 new subscribers. Please do me a favor, it means a lot to me. Thank you guys for watching.